About 230 million years ago, the largest and most terrifying animals to have ever flown first roamed the skies. They are called pterosaurs. They were a diverse group of flying reptiles. Pterosaurs were the first vertebrates to fly, long before bats and birds first took to the skies. It has been over 240 years since the first pterosaur fossil was examined, and scientists are still asking, how did these enormous creatures manage to fly? Scientists have discovered over 200 species of these airborne creatures, with diverse sizes and shapes. The smallest pterosaurs were about the size of a parrot. However, the largest individuals had enormous wings that are wider than that of a small aircraft. Meet the Quetzalcoatlus nootropi. It is considered the largest among the pterosaurs, and also the most enormous creature to have ever flown on planet Earth. The wingspan of Quetzalcoatlus is about 36 feet. That is nearly 4 feet wider than that of an F-16 supersonic fighter jet. Just the head of Quetzalcoatlus was larger than an average man. The second name, Nootropi, is an honor to Jack Northrop, an aeronautic engineer who built a tailless aircraft. The massive wing structure of pterosaurs has led paleontologists to ask themselves one tactical question: how excellent was the flying ability of these creatures? The name pterosaur comes from the Greek words pteron and sauros, which means winged lizard. Italian naturalist Cosimo Alessandro Collini was the first scientist to describe a pterosaur fossil, a specimen called pterodactyl, which means wing and finger. It was the first pterosaur fossil to be discovered in the 18th century. As said earlier, pterosaurs are not birds. They were flying reptiles. Small pterosaurs primarily fed on insects. However, large pterosaurs were small-sized dinosaur eaters. Most pterosaur skeletons shared common features. Unlike humans, majority of pterosaurs, especially larger individuals, had only 4 fingers. The first 3 of the fingers were pointed out, making them highly visible, and the last finger is an enormous one, with giant bones which support the wing and makes up about 70% of the wing length. The wings of pterosaurs were covered in a leathery skin membrane, similar to that seen in modern-day bats, providing the structure suitable for powered flight. Pterosaurs were great intercontinental cruisers, capable of traveling vast distances in search of food. Just like birds, pterosaurs had hollow bones. This contributed to a lighter body weight needed for flight. These bones allowed for the extension and retraction of the wing membranes. Despite their evolutionary success, scientists are still trying to understand why these formidable creatures disappeared. Pterosaurs lived during the Triassic period, between 215 and 230 million years ago, and thrived for 150 million years before becoming extinct. No one knows exactly how these massive creatures disappeared from the Earth, but one of the accepted theories for the extinction of pterosaurs involves a catastrophic asteroid impact. Approximately 66 million years ago, an asteroid fell on planet Earth. The impact caused a mass extinction event that wiped out more than half of all animal species from existence, including the pterosaurs and the non-avian dinosaurs.